Hey there, business owners. We have some significant updates that could impact your operations and logistics planning. Big news in the logistics world, something that could change the way you plan your shipments and manage your supply chain. The International Longshoremen's Association, or ILA, has just announced a tentative agreement with the U.S. Maritime Alliance. This is a major development that could bring stability to our ports. This agreement includes a whopping 61% wage increase over the next 6 years. This is a significant boost for the dockworkers, ensuring their hard work is well compensated. But hold your excitement just yet. The issue of automation is still on the table. Automation could change the landscape of port operations, affecting both efficiency and employment. A final contract is expected to be signed by January 15, 2025. This date is crucial as it will determine the future of port operations and labor relations. Let's talk about what's happening now. The immediate impact of the tentative agreement is already being felt. Dockworkers returned to the ports on Friday, and although there was initially a backlog of about 60 vessels offshore, the situation is improving rapidly. By Sunday, the queue had reduced to around 20 vessels. This quick turnaround is a positive sign for the industry. Offloading is progressing smoothly, and I anticipate a full return to normal operations in the coming days. This means your shipments should face fewer delays. What about those pesky surcharges and ocean freight rates? These have been a major concern for many businesses. The quick resolution of the strike has prompted carriers to rescind previously announced emergency surcharges. This is great news for your budget. With the peak season nearing its end and more capacity available than earlier this year, the market dynamics are shifting in favor of shippers. I expect ocean freight rates to continue decreasing in the coming weeks. This could provide some much-needed relief for your shipping costs. Now, let's look ahead to January. This period will be critical for finalizing the new contract and ensuring long-term stability. While the union has suspended the strike, they haven't signed the new contract yet. This means there are still some uncertainties. The delay is because agreeing to the new contract would require the union to accept a no-strike clause, which is a point of contention due to ongoing discussions about automation. Automation remains a hot topic, with both sides needing to find a balance between technological advancement and job security. Until a final resolution is reached, the union will continue to operate under an extension of the old contract until January 15, 2025. This extension provides a temporary reprieve, but also keeps the pressure on for a final agreement. Once the new contract is signed, workers will receive retroactive pay starting from October. This back pay will be a significant financial boost for the dockworkers. But there's a caveat. The situation is still fluid, and businesses need to stay vigilant. There remains a possibility of another strike occurring in mid-January, right before the Chinese New Year holiday starting January 29, 2025. This timing could be particularly disruptive. Given that this period usually sees increased shipping volumes, any strike around that time could have a significant impact. It's essential to plan ahead. I recommend considering front-loading shipments to December, depending on how negotiations progress over the next 2 months. This proactive approach could save you from potential delays. If you have any questions or need assistance with planning your shipments, feel free to reach out. Our team is here to help you navigate these uncertain times. Staying informed and prepared is crucial. Keep an eye on updates and adjust your plans accordingly.